it's definitely weird to think that in, like 3 weeks that it'll probably all be over with.
We only have 3 guaranteed shots left in our careers in North Texas, so if we get 6 wins, it could possibly be a 4th game that we have. It's like maybe 4 extra weeks with our teammates.
Mason, my barbo, will tell me there goes another week every week of our senior year. It's kind of been almost a countdown. We've kind of realized how close it's getting to the end and talk about all the years past.
Sitting in here watching college football all day, and we get to talk and reminisce on times that we've had through our career, and especially this season, it being our last season and wanting to make it a special season.
It really dawned on me at the last home game against FAU when we were taking the field. I realized, the next time I come out here is going to be on senior day. I'm going to be, running out on the field for the last time in Apogee Stadium, and even just looking, at these road games and stuff, I find myself really trying to relish and enjoy these team meals we have. The last few times I'm going to get to be with some of these guys.
Knowing that those moments are kind of on the countdown, I really started to take more time and spend a lot more time with the guys, on bus rides, eating meals, just hanging out in the locker room.
I find myself kind of looking around the stadium and not just focusing so much, obviously, on the task at hand and playing the game, but really just trying to enjoy the moment and take it all in for the last time.
It's been a long season, but everybody's still excited about what we have left, and nobody's thinking that you're happy the season's about to be over.
Walking into the locker room and seeing your pads there waiting for you, knowing that you only have limited amount of opportunities to strap the pads back on, especially for guys like me, knowing that this is the end of the road. There's no next level. You cherish those moments a little bit more coming down the stretch here, knowing that it's the last time I'm going to be putting these pads on.
It's kind of sad, honestly.
Make sure we're communicating out there. You're going to have to tackle. It's a fast track out there. You're going to play fast. That turf is quick. It's hard, so play fast, get down right away. Make sure you're looking over to me quick to get the call and get set up. Now, we've practiced all right. We've had a good week of practice. Let's lock in and perform. I want to see you tackling. Go after the ball. Let's turn this thing over today. Focus. Have great focus in this.
And if there's adversity, play the next play, because you can't get it back, but you can control the next play. You control each other's emotions. Let's play with a lot of emotion, a lot of passion tonight, man. This is our night.
Fight for each other, fight for the cause, fight for these 17 seniors, and fight for hit 6, baby. Mean Green family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mean Green family. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
First down, UTEP. Opening drive of the game now at the Mean Green 31. 2 receivers left and 1 to the right. Showers in the gun with the running back to his left. That's Jeffrey. Slips out of a tackle. Nice move. 25-20. Running to the 10. 5. Touchdown. UTEP. Nathan Jeffrey.
The stuff is going to happen fast. So those arcs are going to go. So they're going to try to hit us with those yo's. So on those arcs, on the stretch read, you got to be outside. Make sure you're closing. You're the extra on that. If that guy arcs with the zone read, right, you got to stay inside and take the cue.
UTEP leading 14-0 and looking efficient on this, their 3rd drive of the night. Showers in the gun. Jones is to his left, 3 receivers on the left side of the field. It'll be Jones off left guard, now dashing left, look out, 30, 25, makes a cut to the 20, 15, 10, 5, to the goal line, he's in. Touchdown, UTEP, their 3rd rushing touchdown of the first half.
The official just came over and stopped. That's fine. Stop going hands to face. The official came over and said the next time they're going to fly out there. Just make sure you're not coming inside too tight, and make sure you're not coming down too much. All right? If you just move inside, you can keep your depth on it a little bit. That way you can be patient. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't have to move back. All right? And you can let everything clear up, and then you can fire. Let's get them going, man. Get everybody going. We gotta have that fight, man. Gotta have that fight in us. We don't look like we got it right now, but we gotta get it though. We gotta get it, James. All right, talk to him. Let's go, man. Let's keep going.
UTEP will take the 4-touchdown lead At intermission, our halftime score, UTEP 28, North Texas nothing.
One step at a time. All right, one step at a time. We get the ball first, right? Let's go do something with it. Everybody make a play. Everybody step up a little bit more. Give a little bit more. I promise you, just keep working at it, right? Just keep chopping the wood. That's going to happen. Some plays are going to happen. Some bad are going to happen. But just keep chopping wood, man. Let's keep fighting our asses off. You got me?
This happens all over America. FIU was down very similar this day. Came back and won the football game. You gotta believe, you gotta fight. I can tell you this, you're down 28, we're gonna have a lot of passing, and we gotta be great in protection.
Gotta be patient with the man-to-man coverage. Run it like we do our one-on-ones.
But the thing is, you can't be too patient because they're bringing the damn house.
Yeah.
He ain't got all the time in the world, so we gotta get open quick. Get your release, work your handwork, and just catch the ball in there.
Hi, I'm Trevor Brazile, 19-time world champion Cowboy, and I'm proud to be partnered with James Wood, the best GM dealer in Texas.
At James Wood, we have over 75 acres of inventory of the best GM models available. Come see us at either of our locations or check us out online at jameswood.com today. Our inventory, price, and hospitality are the best you'll find.
Thanks for coming out, Trevor.
Thank you, James. And remember, at James Wood, Decatur, and Denton, they'll beat any deal.
Ortho Texas is a group of orthopedic surgeons. We were all in prior practices in different communities north of the Dallas and Fort Worth area.
We are putting all our resources together to provide the patient a better, easier, more enjoyable experience.
We're coming out stronger. We're more efficient in what we do. A group of excellent physicians that care for their patients in the utmost way. That's why I think Ortho Texas is better.
On 1st and 10 from the 46, Showers will have a V set around him, 3 running backs, one to either side and one behind him. He'll hand the ball off. Jones off right tackle. He's got some space. Pushing down to the 45, still going. 35-30, 25, a stiff arm to the 10, to the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown UTEP, 35-3. The UTEP Miners on the verge of becoming bowl eligible.
Hey, you can't throw the chicken wing. You got to go in there and wrap them up. Uppercut. James, you can't. If you're the only one making the tackle, you can't try to get the ball out. You just got to make the tackle and bring them down. That's it. We just got to tackle, man. Let's go now, D. Come on now.
He's so far off the ball that you cut from him.
He leaving.
Yeah, just trust it. All we needed was 8. If anything, you could throw me downhill. He's not going to get his back turned around quick enough. Just chunk it.
1st and 10, North Texas at the fumble recovery by James Jones. At the UTEP 29, a fake on the end around and a throw out on the right flat, and this is a catch by Wilson running down to the 10, and Jeffrey Wilson carries it in, the freshman from Elkhart, taking the little swing pass and scampering down the sideline. First touchdown of the night for the Mean Green. North Texas makes it a 35-10 game with 10:01 to play.
How it feels? It's your first touchdown, man. I feel good. I
think he got a birthday touchdown.
On 2nd and goal from the 2. And it will be Wilson off right guard, pushing his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
I wasn't even going to try to keep it.
And put the finishing touches on their 6th win of the year. They go to 6-4, 4-2 in the conference. Or Texas drops to 3-7 and 1-5 in Conference USA play.
It was a tough loss, an extremely tough loss. Texas El Paso, to me, played in that game just like we did a year ago against them. Played with their hair on fire, played with tenacity, played with this amazing hunger, played with this taste in their mouth. It was like, it's almost here. We can get bowl eligible if we win this game. And that's the way they played the game. We did not, and they did.
You know, UTEP, they had a look in their eye. You know, they were playing for bowl contention. They were playing to hit 6 for them. And they had that look in their eye, you know, that kind of gleam, that confidence that they were going to win the game. They had it from the first snap. And that's something I remember having here. You know, a year ago, we had the same look in our eyes.
Coming from how it was last year,
and always, you know, the success that we had of going on winning streaks compared to this year and you know, losing, you know, especially of the type of atmosphere it was and how important it was for us to win, you know, that definitely was a heartbreaker.
I put it on myself as a captain, you know, letting it slide. I guess I really didn't realize what was going on until too late.
The goals that we had at the beginning of the season were to, you know, go to a bowl game and win another bowl, you know, championship. And now sitting at 3-7, that's not possible.
It really kind of grabs you, you know, that my time's limited here. You know, the times I get to put on the pads with all my guys, you know, with the seniors. You know, we're down to 11 days, 12 days left, you know, and 2 games that we'll ever get to be in a locker room on a Saturday with each other.
There is no bowl game this year, unfortunately. There is no postseason play. There's no more practices after we get through with the UTSA football game in a few days. But there's major meaning and relevance to how we finish the season.
You got to move on. Life goes on. The season's going to continue to go on with the last 2 games. And you just, you know, finish out strong, send the seniors out the right way, and just move on to next season.
This life, I mean, people gonna have their ups and downs, and you just gotta learn from it, you know, and to show the young guys, you know, make sure you take everything, you know, seriously, because you know you never know when it could be your last play.
Whether it's senior night or the last couple games in your career, you got to kind of rally, rally the troops and just figure out what you want to play for.
All these guys that are coming back, you want a good taste in your mouth, you want a bad taste in your mouth. You want something positive, you want something negative. You want something that holds your head high and build on in the out of season, or running around with your shoulders slumped and try and make explanations instead of excuses for what you should have done or could have done or what you might have done.
You're playing for pride now, and you're playing for yourself as a man and for the man that stands next to you.
It's easy to just give up on the season. It's easy to give up in life, but you know, we can show some grit and show some real pride and show what Mean Green football is all about by winning these last 2 games and really finishing the season strong.
How much character do you have? God gave you this much talent. Okay, great. How much character do you have? And if you have lots of character, which I think you have, then we have a chance to really succeed in these last couple of games.